Mmodi's former agent threatens to sue Kaizer Chiefs, and there's a battle between Pule Mmodi and his Solomon Siyobe, his former agent, and his agent is saying that there was no justice on him joining Kaizer Chiefs behind his back. Now he's taking this matter to court. He lied to me when he said that he was alone, only for me to find out that he was with another agent, said Mmodi's former agent, Solomon Siyobe. A legal battle is looming between new Kaizer Chiefs signing Pule Mmodi and his former agent, Solomon Siyobe, who is fuming after a player allegedly signed with Amakosi without his knowledge. According to Siyobe, his contract with Mmodi expired on the 13th of the last month, but he said since established that the former Golden Arrows midfielder breached the terms of their agreement when he put pen and paper with Chiefs on the 3-year deal. Siyobe further alleges that Mmodi lied to him when he said he signed to Chiefs without a legal representative. He later discovered that the player joined Chiefs under a new agent before their own deal legally expired. We all know PSL contracts come into effect on the 1st of July, and he signed for Chiefs in June. They were waiting for the contract with Golden Arrows to end in order for the Chiefs contract to kick in, said a fuming Siyobe. He lied to me when he said that he was alone, only for me to find out that he was with another agent called Pule Hlatshwayo, whom I don't know. I've been waiting for Pule to show me his contract, and he has been saying he will give it a copy to me when he gets from Chiefs, and I've been waiting since last week. Immediately when you sign, you should get a copy of a contract, even though the team hasn't announced yet, so he keeps postponing. Siyobe, who works for SR Sport Management, says he will not let the matter rest as he first betrayed by the latest 10 of events. I was going to let this go, but not after I found out that he was represented while he told me he signed to Chiefs without an agent. He continued, it is betrayal of the highest order because our contract ended in June last week. When I get a copy of the contract, I will know how much to sue for. The last game of Arrows last season against Chippa United in PE, I tried calling and promised to meet me until I heard he's going to Chiefs. Mmodi's current agent disputes Siyobe's story. Hlatshwayo, a future sports management who now represents Mmodi, confirmed that he acted on behalf of the player when he signed for Chiefs, but disputes Siyobe's vision of events. Yes, I signed with Pule on the 1st of July and Chiefs signed him on the same day, Hlatshwayo responded when contacted for comment. When we sign on the same day, because you need to understand that his contract with Arrows was coming to an end on the 30th of June, so we needed to wait for that. I think Pule is not obliged to send him, Siyobe, the contract. I spoke to Pule a long time ago about representing him because I've known him for a while. I haven't received any call from anyone about this. Mmodi and Mr. Hlatshwayo, they know how to play their cards right, because as you survey the story, Mr. Siyobe is arguing that the contract was signed before the end of June. But now, if you are listening to Mr. Hlatshwayo, he's saying that no, on the 1st of July, that is when Mmodi signed. So Mmodi does not need to give him the copy of the contract. So that is the argument. So Mr. Siyobe is saying, no, give me the contract. I want to see where did you sign it. But it seemed to me that Mmodi knew that he'll be signing with Kaizer Chiefs, and there was a pre-contract agreement between them, his new agent and him, that he will sign with Kaizer Chiefs come the 1st of July. So looking at what is happening, you will tell that they already knew. They just acted upon it when the day just came and they signed with Kaizer Chiefs. So I'm not sure if this legal battle will just go any further, especially if to find out that he really did sign on the 1st of July when his contract officially ended with Arrows. Unless things turns out to be different, then Mmodi signed before the end of June, then it means that Mr. Siobi is right, is correct, and he can win the case when he take this to the court of law, because he has a case to answer, to say, man, look, you are in terms with me, we have an agreement between you and me that you are bounded by this contract. Then you go behind my back, then you don't explain anything, and you sign with others while our contract is still binding. Then there's a case there. Until we meet next time, please don't forget to hit us up by fighting, and just to support our channel. Remember, it is for free. Until we meet next time, and I'm out. Bye.